What is going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, bringing you another Insight commentary. And I've got another great Black Ops 2 gameplay for you, where I'm playing on one of the brand new Apocalypse DLC maps, Frost, and I'm playing Team Deathmatch using the LSAT with the target finder, just to try something a little different, because I'm getting bored of using SMGs. And I end up going 28-4 in this gameplay and just absolutely obliterate the other team. Per my usual gameplays, this one is outstanding. It was awesome to get this on one of the new maps, so I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. And today I wanted to talk about Titanfall, and specifically why you should care about Titanfall. Now, Titanfall, I've talked about it on 3-Bar Exploits. I'm very excited for this game. It looks fantastic. I like everything that I've seen from it, and it is the sole reason why I will be picking up an Xbox One as early as this game comes out. So, having said that, let's talk about why you guys should care about Titanfall. Now, first off, everyone who has played this game is absolutely, they're raving about it. They say this game is fantastic, and it's the talk of all of the conferences. Gamescom just got done with not too long ago. PAX Prime was just this past weekend, and both of those conventions you were able to get hands-on gameplay with Titanfall. Now, if you look at all the gaming websites like GameSpot, IGN, Kotaku, all of these media people who have played this game say it's amazing. It is. They're raging about it. I mean, they're raving about this game, and I think that says a lot about it. Now, I know there are some people who think that, oh, they're media people, you know. They're just getting paid to say these things about this game. And that may be true. I like to think that it's not, and that there is, you know, some sort of integrity in video game media. But even if they were paid, this past weekend there was a lot of YouTubers that got hands-on with this game. A lot of big YouTubers that went to PAX. And as soon as they played it, they tweeted out that it was as good as everyone's saying. I mean, this game is great. That's what they're saying. So I think that says a lot about this game. And I think that you can watch gameplay demos, you can watch trailers and say, oh man, this game is awesome. It is the talk of the industry. But having actually played it and still maintaining that same vibe, that same excitement about the game, says a lot. Now next, this game is done by Respawn Entertainment. And for those of you that don't know, Respawn is made up of previous Infinity Ward people who brought us Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. Now, Call of Duty 4, as you know, basically redefined the first-person multiplayer genre. So these are the same people that did that, and I feel like with this game, they're trying to do the same thing. Whether they'll be successful or not is remain to be seen, and we will see when the game comes out, but I think that's what they're trying to do, and it looks like they might actually achieve that, redefining the first-person multiplayer genre again. And I personally, I feel like that this genre needs that. So, and if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be these guys. And again, I think that says something about this game. I think that's something to keep an eye on as well. Continuing with my list is that this game is the first real next-gen first-person shooter. Now, what I mean about that, because I mean, we've got Call of Duty Ghosts coming, we've got Battlefield 4 coming out, and those games both look great. Battlefield 4 has got fantastic graphics. I think they're introducing some pretty new concepts to the game. Call of Duty Ghosts has got some crazy customizable features that they're introducing. But overall, for both games, it's the same gameplay that you're getting. So you've played it before. It's nothing new there. And I'm saying this for both games. But you take Titanfall, and that is something new. The graphics, they're running at 60 frames per second. They look fantastic. Everything runs very smoothly. And if you look at the gameplay mechanics, it's different. It's different than Call of Duty. It's still smooth. It's still fast-paced. But adding in some of the parkour elements, adding in the mech features, and just having all of this go on at once is something new. Now, a lot of people say, oh, they've done mechs before. They've done parkour. They've done all that before. Yes, they have, but not the same way. because this is blending in all those elements together on a very large scale. And that's new. So I think that's why it makes this game the first real next-gen first-person shooter. And another reason why you should be excited. Now, lastly, this game has what a lot of Call of Duty people like in Call of Duty. It has those elements. So people like Call of Duty because it is fast-paced. It's easy to pick up. It's an arcade-style shooter game, and it's that run and gun, that quick fix gameplay. And I think Titanfall is going to have those elements. It's obviously, if you've seen the gameplay, it's very fast-paced. It's run and gun. You're always moving. And it seems to maintain that arcade style of entertainment that Call of Duty has brought us for so many years. But it also incorporates a few differences as well. So it's bringing in what people love about Call of Duty, but adding on to it. And a couple of those differences are they're mixing in AI players. So there will be both AI players and real players all in one battlefield. And if it's really good AI, which I'm assuming it will be because you're mixing it, that's new. That'll bring in some new elements to the gameplay. And one of the other things that they're doing is they're mixing the campaign with the multiplayer, which has been attempted before with a game called Brink, but it wasn't done very well. And I'm hoping this game pulls it off. So mixing what people like about Call of Duty with some of these new elements, I think, is another reason why you should care about this game. And I think it's going to pull some of those Call of Duty players away from Ghosts in Black Ops 2 over to Titanfall. So there you guys have it. A few reasons why I think you should care about Titanfall. Let me know what you guys think about the game down below in the comments section. If you guys like the video, like the gameplay, let me know by hitting that thumbs up. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe for more reviews, gameplays, and more awesomeness. Until next time, I am Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget Facebook and Twitter. Hit that button down below.